Wow, a genuine act of sanity in a world of madness. A UK council abandons its EV buses and goes back to diesel because they are a better investment and can do the job better, which we all know, of course. Regular buses don't take hours to charge, don't need massive and expensive charging structure, are much more reliable and have double or more in range. But because the insanity of net zero trumps everything, you see councils and cities the world over wasting taxpayer money on useless electric buses because they're forced to, not because they provide better value for money or an improved service to the community. Most of the time, they don't. So it's refreshing to see Brighton and Hove Council in the south of England abandon electric buses and return to sensible combustion options. And the best thing about this story is the name of the EV bus company, and I kid you not, the Big Lemon. Yes, I couldn't have put it better myself. Welcome back to MGUY, British engineer and lawyer, now Sydney-based YouTuber. If you want to keep informed about all the EV and net zero insanity that we're suffering at the moment, click that subscribe button down below and enable all notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. And you can help spread the word by sharing these videos with your friends and on social media. And if you'd like to help me continue making these videos, you can buy me a coffee at the link in the description or by scanning the QR code on screen. Perhaps they're actually making a joke about those lemon batteries. You know, remember making those with strips of copper and zinc, sticking them into a lemon to create a small battery? But I think electric buses are just big lemons. And because the net zero fanatics are so used to getting their own way, Big Lemon is threatening legal action. Good luck with that. UK electric bus firm loses city contract to diesel competitor. The Big Lemon, an electric bus company operating in Brighton and Hove, is reportedly seeking legal advice after it lost out on a contract to a competitor with an ICE bus fleet. Its current contract, which began in 2017, will now end in March. According to a local news site, the Big Lemon has criticised local authorities for awarding the contract to Compass Travel, saying that its use of petrol and diesel vehicles violates Brighton and Hove Council's net zero targets. Ron Tanner, chair of the Big Lemon, said, "The council has said that the proposed solution includes a plan to phase out petrol-diesel vehicles over the course of the contract, but there is no evidence this plan exists, and the council now refuses to confirm whether it does or not. What has the council got to hide?" He added, "For nearly 8 years, Brighton and Hove has had a zero-emission bus service that is run by the community for the community. From April, the city will take a backward step, reverting to diesel buses." Brighton and Hove Council responded by saying it had carried out a full and fair procurement process and that Compass plans to deploy new buses with technology designed to save fuel and significantly reduce emissions. Trevor Mouton, Cabinet Member for Transport, said the technology will comply with Euro 6 emissions standards. Compass Travel has not commented on which vehicles will be used in its fleet. How outrageous! Awarding the contract to the best bidder providing the best value for money. It should have been given to the nearest rent-seeking EV company propped up by government subsidies, like it always is when net zero is mentioned. Well, a dose of reality has hit home in at least one part of the world. And I'm sure the residents of Brighton and Hove will be thankful that their taxpayer money is being spent wisely, based on service and value for money, rather than being frittered away on net zero virtue signalling.